God. Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Oh! Welcome back, gays, ghouls, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, I'm Mr. Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome back to another Yellowjackets Season 2 reaction. We are trucking along. I think we only have this episode and 2 more episodes left of the season. So things, I think, are about to start getting even more crazy.
And there were definitely a couple gag-worthy moments last episode, so I can't wait to see what they have in store for us today.
Well, last episode, I think I was left physically, mentally broken.
Yeah, and I've also seen a couple of your comments saying that you think that the therapist that she's talking to is actually just in her head, which would be really interesting.
It would be interesting, but we definitely saw the therapist.
Yeah, we saw the therapist, but she's also had visions before.
Exactly.
So.
Doesn't mean that like they're not physically there or not.
But we are not going to make you wait any longer because we don't want to wait any longer either. So before we get started, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. Also, if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. And don't forget to join our Discord where you can talk with us about Yellowjackets and anything else that's on your mind.
The link is going to be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now, without the dreary and gloom, this would be so comforting. By a warm fire.
Mm-hmm. I used to watch like scenes like this with like music as I'm like studying.
That's fair.
But we know there's not fun stuff going on inside this
Oh
cabin.
no, serious faces. Did you know that I had a dream of me being in the cabin with everyone else? I did. It was like a week ago, but I was like, ah!
Were you one of the players or were you Coach Steve?
No, I was just like Sergio in this world.
Hey, don't let up. Don't let up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. That means it's probably been snowing for a while.
Yeah.
Oh. I really hope that Lottie doesn't like come by and like, oh, let me grab it and put it somewhere else. Oh, do you think she's gonna like set it ablaze?
No, I think she's just trying. Like, the ground is way too cold for them to be able to dig it. So I think she's just trying to
cover it up,
bury it. Yeah.
Are we getting a new rendition of the theme song?
We are.
Oh, this is more like.
This is more sinister. I feel
sinister. Sad. Why is Misty in charge of this? How is she getting a hold of all this?
Really?
You know she likes to be in control, though.
That's true.
I was going to pull the trigger, and that's when Lottie found...
She's in blue today, which is interesting.
Yeah. I'm not fucking seeing it, Ty. You helped me see.
Well, because, like, it must affect the Lottie followers because they sacrificed something, but it didn't work. But also, it was, like, just, like, a little bit of blood. Maybe they needed something a lot more.
And a button.
To anyone, but this is just not for me.
Oh, I thought the same thing. Just give it a chance.
So
I'm
Natalie
so surprised.
Natalie is really in it.
Yeah.
I thought she was putting on an act, but I think she's really in it.
I mean, she may still be putting on an act because she just thinks that they all need to be together to figure out what's going on. Because
that's what we're trying to tell ourselves.
Well, because all of them know what Lottie having a bandage around her hand means.
Yeah.
Kidding, right?
Our devices leave us captive to other people's priorities.
That's... Can't really argue with that, actually. While
Oh. What are you doing?
I want one. Can we get one?
No.
No.
Slit its fucking throat or something? No, thank you. I decline.
If you opt out of the treatment, the alternative is mucking out the barn all day.
Oh my God, they really do sacrifice it?
No, I don't think that that's actually what's going to happen.
Oh.
Fine. Just.
I need a little bit more explanation. I need to make sure that this animal is okay.
His name is Bruce, by the way.
Bruce. Okay, we need to make sure Bruce is okay. And we need to make sure Steve is okay. You guys remember Steve? Where he at?
But he isn't ready.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's interesting that his hallucinations and memories are like combining to where he is now.
Who was on the phone?
Well, I'm going to sit.
Paul, what the fuck is going on?
Paul, you're being too shady for me.
Is that you aren't welcome here anymore.
No, Paul. Hey, wait, what did I do?
Didn't do anything. It's just time.
Is this like him finally giving in?
I think so.
Love you, Beth.
Paul, wait.
Well, the whole like, you don't belong here anymore. It's time.
Ouch! Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. It's not good. It's not good, guys.
Well, because he's probably been starving for a while now.
Look at him. Look at him. He like something flipped a switch.
Climb in and close the door.
So I'll just be inside that water coffin in the dark. All by myself?
Water coffin. I love that.
Well, it's a sensory deprivation chamber.
You said a lot of big words.
So the idea is that you go in to this, there's like warm, salty water. So you float.
Okay.
And they shut the door and it's dark and it's quiet.
No, not for me.
And you just lay there.
Nope, not for me. Don't like big bodies of water or being underwater, and don't like close,
Well,
tight,
you'd be
dark spaces.
above water in a very small amount of water.
Nah.
The interesting thing about sensory deprivation tanks is that in the right circumstances, once your brain like starts to have less and less sensory input, you can start to hallucinate. And the idea is that it forces, like, this is going to force you to deal with what's going on inside your head.
Okay.
I think that's the idea anyway.
I just keep thinking, how if she got into a hospital?
What hospital, Jay?
Oh, and now Misty is going to punish herself even more. I mean, rightfully so, because Shauna could have been in a hospital if she hadn't destroyed the flight recorder.
I'm pretty sure she did something to Crystal. What do you mean, killed her? Why would she kill her only friend?
Oh, Missy's gonna be like, they must be ended now.
Now that the snow has stopped, wouldn't you think that she'd be out there looking for her friend? That is if Crystal really did.
That is a very, very good point.
Thanks.
I don't know. I
Thank you
like
all
the
for
beard.
gathering.
I really like the beard.
I mean, I also liked the beard, but I think that this is like, it's his way of trying to move forward. And
The snow has stopped, and we need to go out there and we need to look for Crystal. Because
that's what she's doing.
Like it made the blizzard stop. That's the trade? 2 people dead for a break in the snow?
That doesn't sound ideal, guys.
Yeah.
We hear the wilderness, and it hears us. We hear the wilderness, and it hears us.
I was paying attention to Taisa, and she did not repeat it.
I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing that could happen, right? You mean we
What?
could... Well, I'm not saying I want to. I just...
Oh, no.
It's starting.
They're starting to be like, well, this is great, right?
I mean, we need food, right?
But still, I hope that she's okay. Oh, same. No question.
Crystal? Crystal? Crystal?
I do want to know what happened to Javi.
So do I.
Like, what did he do in the meantime?
Knew where Javi was. I think she's gone. She's not gone. And that's a good thing, Ty.
Is it a good thing that other Ty?
Well, other Ty did lead them to Javi, so.
And she also like killed her dog.
Well, in the future, she hasn't done that yet.
Doesn't hurt my family. She may not want to. She just doesn't want to be suppressed.
She's still a part of you, Ty.
She wants a girls' night out, you know? Just like, let her hair fly.
Shouldn't you be in therapy?
Shouldn't you?
I'm caring for myself and a goat, which is just tied. Fuck. Oh.
I've been kind of hoarding food in case they decide to enforce calorie restriction to induce out-of-body experiences.
Fair.
Just pretend it's your arty-farty lover. You seem pretty quick to get stabby with him. Oh, it's not a criticism.
Too soon. Too soon.
Very grateful that your hobby seems to be figuring out how to be the perfect serial killer.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me?
Well, we all know it. We all know it.
God, here's this dummy. Come here. Hey, Bruce. Oh my God.
I swear, if Bruce dies in this episode, I'm going to cry.
I'm not gonna let them eat you, Kristen.
Oh, she played out, said it. Oh no, coach.
Is he like getting his fight back now?
I hope so. Whoa, where are we going? That was a trippy transition.
Mm-hmm.
Let it out, girl. Let it out. It's healthy.
Ate some rope? Can someone look at it?
The animal is currently under your care.
What?
That's what our vet says when we go.
The kid's care is entwined with your own.
What did you say?
The kid.
It is a kid. It is a kid. Yeah.
No, because you people took my phone, so I'm just going off of stuff I remember from cartoons. And that's a huge problem.
Me. That's literally, listen, I'm only working from what I got.
I'm supposed to be watching it. So someone is going to make sure this goat is okay right now.
Yes, Shauna.
And he's like, that someone is you.
Shit, what the big lesson is gonna be? I'm not gonna kill this fucking goat, okay? Fuck you. You Really? You really don't? Really?
Yes, please.
Oh, Bruce.
Oh.
Die, I guess. Or maybe that she was never even real to begin with. No, I tried
That's so tough.
to think of her as mine. You know, and to just be her mom.
Because she's probably trying to be super protective.
Because there is no lock. Look, it's super safe. No catch. I promise.
Oh, so you just like open it back up. Okay. But also Missy just casually rocking this like really nice pastel purple outfit. Whoa. See, that's what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna freak out.
Is she gonna finally put together the pieces that he's not there to help her?
I don't know. What in the world?
Kick off your shoes, I've got a
Yes! Yes!
right down. Shake off your blues.
Ooh.
Now sit right down.
Is this give me performance, Elijah? I'm looking at this. Look at the one in the corner.
But there's a flight
Sassy.
recorder, there's an ice pick, there's the syringe.
Oh no. Oh, Elijah's giving hip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Brava, brava, you did it.
Caligula.
This Caligula! Oh my god! I just put it together!
I don't know.
Oh, come on, try again. The truth is all around you. You refuse to see it. You're looking
Christina Ricci is beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh my god.
falsely accused of heinous acts. You are not a murderer, Misty. You're a closer.
Oh my god, lift phone?
Walter?
Misty, I just want to say,
I'm
He
living
has a
for this.
Garfield phone.
He has a Garfield phone! Oh, is she starting to think like she likes him too?
right, someone who can read Morse code, tell us what that just said.
Thank you, Caligula.
Fuck yes.
Why do I feel like that's going to be the Halloween costume of the year?
I'm going to be Caligula every year.
You were right about the thing. And, well, as a woman, when it comes to trust...
Maybe don't put this in a voicemail.
And I'm sorry. I should never have pushed you away like that.
Did she just confess?
But she didn't say like the specific thing.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Oh, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up.
Unhinged.
Imagine getting this voicemail.
I would love it. Oh, wow. Where is she? Imagine she just like walked up and like, whoo. This snow looks like cotija cheese.
He does kind of. But what if the forest did bring her back to life?
Yeah. No way.
Is he gonna jump off?
Because he's at the top of the cliff.
Ben, stop. You're too close to the edge. What do you...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I'm sure he's like, of course you're here right now.
No, is this the end of Coach Ben?
Yeah.
Could you just push me off?
What? What?
Yourself right now. We will eat you.
I don't care.
I will savor every moment of it, especially your...
Oh, she's giving him real talk right now.
Listen to me, Ben, okay? I will tell the whole world that you're gay.
Oh, she is using every possible thing to save him.
Tell them.
Wait!
Oh!
To keep the baby alive, I really... I'm sorry. Please, Ben, don't do it.
Oh my God. That was intense.
It was intense.
Listen, I'm still supporting Coach Ben. There's been some shade thrown around him that he's useless, and that may be true, but I'm supporting him.
He has been going through stuff.
Shouldn't you be wandering the woods doing whoop?
They got liquor around here?
And so I went to my truck and did exactly that.
Oh, got it.
I just can't believe I'm back here again. Making offerings to the dirt.
Okay, I thought this was sweet, but they're giving me like very scary music. Or is it seductive music?
It might be that.
Okay.
I don't have that kind of time. I have cancer.
No.
Cancer, and then they say, but it's the best kind of cancer to have, or they caught it really early.
That's why she doesn't care about the bills.
Yeah.
Months. Months. Jesus fucking Christ,
We
man.
just got to know you, adult fan.
Oh, see, I didn't want to have to see this face.
Man! Ty! Come on!
Oh, it's always starting very, very important conversations.
This is what it wants. Us to be together.
For what purpose?
I was just about to ask.
It's deep and primal. I haven't felt that in years, and it feels wonderful.
Primal.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of word.
Bored with you because in the past, when you were with these other women, you were free. You were your truest, most.
I don't like this therapist. we're getting sinister vibes.
Tell me, is there anything of value in this life that doesn't come with risk or loss?
This is not good.
We may be leaning into that the therapist is not.
You tell me that has no violence fee.
Oh! She has risen.
Lottie was in her office.
You guys were right. The therapist was not there. Oh my God. She's been guided by the Antler Queen.
Uh-huh.
Girl, I want to know more about this queen, though. Give me, like, background story.
Expected out of today. I mean, I know we're not the types.
I love
bullshit.
Van just like
her cute little, like...
Anna?
To be honest, I've kind of already gotten started. From Van.
Oh, you narc.
I usually don't like tequila, but this is pretty good.
You guys.
Is that tequila?
I lost my goat, but I found him again.
So cute.
No, sometimes. I think you should all go home.
No.
It's bad. It's bad.
I think it might be time for you to stop resisting.
Because part of me thinks that, what if, like, if she kept going with her hallucinations, that she would purposely have them stranded back at the cabin. Honestly, it makes me a little emotional seeing them all happy.
Well, I mean, okay. His name is Walter. We met online, so, you know, it's pretty new.
Do you want to tell them exactly what online forum you were on?
When you know, you know.
Does he know?
Nat slept with Kevin San.
I knew that one. I want new gossip.
Ask Misty. She watched.
But that is not true. I did not watch those parts.
Was she watching some part? Well, if I'm repressing things that I don't know about, I'm very okay with never figuring it out.
It gets so heavy once the minute that they talk about it, and you can feel it. I think it's just the magic of the journey of the show.
Because like all of them drinking and having a good time, it was too happy.
Yeah.
Too happy for this show.
I don't know. I think that Crystal was singing it for
Oh my God, you guys, is it snowing?
Oh my God. What was that?
Fucking ate my baby! I saw you! You were covered in blood! Try to stop it! Ah! She fucking bit me!
Oh my God. I mean, she was waiting to hit Lottie for a while.
Let it out.
What? She's gonna let her hit her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, this is violent. This is so crazy. The way that it's like flashing back to present day. Because they did say like some things are hazy. So it's like they honestly forgot that this happened. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lottie.
Oh.
Okay.
Shauna, hey, do you, recall that missing man from your recent...
Human remains found.
Believe that they have found his remains, buried at Hacklebarney State Park.
Oh my God.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my God. Oh, shit's gonna get crazy. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to episode 7. This one, I think this was another good episode. I really, really like this episode. I think we got a lot more progression as to like what everything is building up to, and we got confirmations on some things. Obviously, the biggest takeaway from this episode is that Lottie was never talking to her therapist. She was always talking to the Antler Queen, and it kind of seems like this was the plan all along. How long did Lottie like really not realize all this? There's a lot to it, and I think it was such a gag once we found out. The Antler Queen. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
But no, I completely agree. Like that was a huge gag, and it's interesting now that several of them have had the Antler Queen come to them.
Yeah,
and it reinforces my belief that it's it's like a presence that acts through them rather than being one specific person who was like the ringleader of everything.
Yeah.
I also thought it was really interesting. I mean, obviously the end was really difficult to watch. Shauna just like beat the shit out of Lottie.
That was crazy. But also like
the look in Shauna's face as she like looked away from the camera
look on
afterwards.
Lottie's face. Oh my God, that was
like,
rough.
But Shauna was so like that was the like primal thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was like being awoken inside her.
But also the fact that Lottie was just like, you need this, take it out on me. I feel like will just strengthen the beliefs of all the Lottie goers. So like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I think the dynamic for the group is gonna change severely from now on. It's just all gonna go downhill in a crazy way, in a scary way, because obviously they're getting violent with each other. We get the whole idea with Coach Ben and, not unaliving himself and wanting to jump off the cliff. And of course we had Misty there around the corner, trying to talk him out of it.
And I was really worried that he was actually going to do it. And then when the group came back, they would find Crystal there too and be like, Misty, you were the last person with both of these people.
That's the thing though. That's the thing. Are we thinking in the mind that Misty was doing this out of caring for Coach Ben or saving her own ass?
I mean, it could be both.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I will say, it really hit hard when she just started to break down when he was like, I don't care what you do, I'm gonna jump off, only because it kind of turned into like the reality is that they're just kids, they're just teenagers, and I think he knew that and was like, oh wow, this is like affecting, and obviously it's gonna affect her watching this happen.
Well, and I think on a certain level too, it was like this breakdown of Misty, who felt that like she could just say the right thing and be able to control the narrative and the situation. Then he was like, no, I don't care. And that it just like broke her to be like, I just like she just didn't want this to happen, but there was nothing she could do to stop it.
Yeah. We got confirmation that Van does have cancer. And I think she said, I forget if she said a month or months. But it's a short
time.
So now Taisa is like in full, like trying to help her out, trying to figure something out. And I'm sure it kind of, the way that I took it is that Van has accepted this and has not wanted help and is going to just let it happen. Obviously we have, Misty, who which I'm wondering, like, I wonder if there was like a tip that maybe Walter's involved with the whole Adam finding the body parts.
He 100% is, because she called him with a manic voicemail to be like, you were right about the thing.
Yeah, but like I wonder, like, what did they bury?
So they buried the torso because what she did is she cut off the head and had the head go. She put the head in the hand so they couldn't do fingerprints or dental records. So they just found a torso.
Yeah.
But I guess they could maybe pull DNA if they already had his DNA on file or something. I don't know. I don't know if they've actually.
Like Misty, I remember a line that she said in season 1 where she was like, "No one cares about a torso." Like they say like you can't identify it, but apparently you definitely can.
Well, and the other thing is, like, you also have to remember that this is the first real evidence the cops have that they may have found legitimately, rather than through like breaking in without a warrant and talking to a minor and like feeding them alcohol to get them.
So it's kind of like
information.
point goes to the cops on this.
Potentially, but I do think that we're going to find out that Walter was involved here.
I do think so, especially with the call that Misty had. That whole segment with her hallucinating all that stuff was fucking glorious. I loved it. So campy. But also Shauna, finding out at the end that all this is happening. I can only assume that things are going to get messy, and I think she's going to turn to the group to help her cover up these things, because we forget that the group is kind of also involved because they knew about it.
Yep.
But they also don't know to what extent.
Well, I mean, at least the four of them, Ty and Shauna and Nat and Misty, were there during the. Well, was Ty there? I can't even remember anymore. I know
Ty was there. Yeah.
Yeah. So the four of them were at least involved in the dismemberment and disposal of the bodies. So they're all aware.
But they're not aware that Adam was completely innocent in this whole thing.
I thought they were. I thought she told them.
No, she told him that Adam was the one blackmailing them.
Oh.
Yeah, and so that's why they're like, oh, okay to do that. The whole thing is because Shauna jumped the gun and like killed him because she was suspicious of stuff. And then we later find out that Jeff was the one who was involved with all that.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, this was an awesome episode. You let us know what you thought about this episode. Comment down below any theories that you have. I know some of you guys, and we read your comments, have solidified some of the theories so far regarding the therapist. So great job. We can't wait to read all your comments. Head over to the Discord. We'll be talking about Yellowjackets over there even more. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.